Yeah, should be live now. So, yeah, I'm just trying to log back into Animal Crossing here. Um, but yeah, I did play some last night off stream on this, and I made some outfits and stuff. So, yeah. I also grinded a bit just so that way I wouldn't have to grind on stream, because I know that's not the most interesting thing to do. So, yeah, I tried to just do a bunch of stuff off stream. And yeah. I'll kind of show you what I made. So I found a bunch of like designs that people had already made in the past. I have my game volume shut up a bit too loud. But yeah, I made the shirt and hat, or at least I tried to, do like a classic Mega Man on Final Destination. Although, I actually have some better designs that I found online that I was going to wear. Yeah, got Jotaro from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4 and the Tunic of the Wild from Breath of the Wild. So, yeah, those are just some of the stuff that I had made and stuff, but I also got another Nook Miles ticket just from doing a bit of grinding, as I know grinding for those Nook Miles isn't the most entertaining thing to do, as I said, so yeah, I just wanted to go ahead and try to get enough for a few, although I couldn't really do that many quests, as I wasn't on for very long. So, yeah, just gonna be, I guess, going to the new island after I find some rocks, try to get some more clay, as I was only missing clay for the bridge, so that's all I needed to get. But yeah, my issue is that I keep getting bells instead of the materials that I need from the rocks. But yeah, I also got some kind of message from Timmy and Tommy, although I don't really remember it that well, because I didn't really pay that much attention to it. What's wrong? I was wondering, anyone tell you about reactions yet? I mean, like, when you feel full of joy and your body just starts moving on its own, like I'm doing now? Or is it always up to snuff when it comes to expressing yourself? Sometimes only reactions do. For that, you want to press ZR and let everyone know how you feel. Easy, right? Okay, I'm going to tell the others to teach you sweet reactions they know, so don't forget to hit them up. And use reactions now. Oh, it looks like that gave me some Nook Miles, actually. So yeah, those are for learning reactions, looks like. Another fossil here. But yeah, I'm gonna go try to find another rock, although I do have a Nook Mile ticket, so I can go to a different island. If that's instead what I need to do. Yeah, all the flowers are starting to grow. Just because it's been a few days since they've been planted, all the trees here. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna organize more of like all of these tree placements and stuff. It's just for now. I just want a quick solution. So yeah, it looks like the only rock I have on this island is this one right here. So, gotta wait on more to grow. So yeah, do I have everything I need on me actually before I do this? I should double check that. Yeah, I've got enough inventory space, so should be fine. Because all I'm doing right now is looking for clay. I need 3 pieces of clay. Time for takeoff. So yeah, I plan on doing Smash Brothers stuff tomorrow, in case anyone's wondering. If I can't do it tonight. I just saw that notification there, so I figured I would mention that. I played some earlier for... I think I played like 5 or 6 games as Mega Man just to get in some practice. I hadn't played since Animal Crossing came out. So yeah, it looks like this island is a bit rainy. I considered using the Nook Mile ticket off stream, but decided against it. Well, that's pretty lucky whenever I don't need it to be. It's just kind of like the last island I went to. I did catch a snail when I was off stream. I caught a few new creatures, I think two. Please be clay. I just need clay. See, this is the problem, is I just need clay and it won't give me clay anymore. It only gives me the iron nuggets now. Like, all the Nook Miles I earned was basically for nothing now, because I literally didn't get any clay. On this trip. Okay, I got one clay. I guess you kind of have to remember that, like, before this, I needed iron and I only got clay. Now that I need clay, I'm only getting iron. Like, it took me 2 days to get all the iron needed for the Nook's Cranny or whatever, and I think I already have enough iron to rebuild it. And I haven't even been looking for it, and it's been a day. So, well, hello there, my name's Spawner, you're impost. Wait, you came here all the way from Gold Isle? Definitely more well-traveled than me. I'm trying to fix that by touring new places like this island. My mom always says there's magic and chance encounters, and I'm glad we ran into each other like this. Guess I will do joy as well. But yeah, that's all of the stone on this island. It all dropped iron, except for one piece of clay. Or I have half the iron that I need, which is pretty good. At least. So I'm gonna go search my island for a Nook Miles just to earn some more, and then to try to find more rocks. But I am kind of disappointed in the fact that literally every time that I don't need iron, I get iron, and then every time I do need iron, I don't get iron. So it's just like backwards for some reason. It's like I looked on the wrong days for the wrong thing, and I just had no idea. Because it's making things a lot more grindy. Like, I've grinded this game harder than I've grinded, like Hollow Knight and stuff. It's not the hardest game that I've had to grind, but still. Have lots of fossils today. Okay, just don't dig up that fossil then. There's some sort of bug up there I couldn't get. Also, I got one of the hermit crabs as well. Didn't mention that, but yeah, that was one of the things that I caught off stream. I'm gonna be bringing all these fossils and stuff to the owl all at the same time, Blathers. But yeah, I worked on these outfits this morning, and then last night I worked on getting Nook Miles. Any fossils over here? That's all I'm trying to look for this exact second. Okay, do I have one of the things where I have to sell shells for the Nook Miles? Like, what's the ones I need? So, ooh, get fossils, that should be pretty simple. Earn bells by selling. Sell a hot item. Spin bells. Chop wood. Okay, so not too complicated of things. Yeah. I do kind of want to make new tools. Actually, I can't really do that just yet. Gotta go to the museum first and get all these fossils and stuff donated. pull some stuff out of my house. Oh yeah, I need to learn this DIY recipe. Mum crown. Okay, so let's see, I need... See, there's the clay that I have. I'll move that to pocket so that way I can have half the clay I need. Yeah, I thought I put the bugs in here. Maybe I did just donate them. Yeah, I probably did actually just go ahead and donate them last night. That's when I caught them. It was the hermit crab and the snow was all that I caught. Assess fossils. Got 4 fossils here free to assess blathers. More than one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Found something that's not yet part of our scene collection. It's magnificent indeed. You have talent for finest fossils. Now I do hope you will consider contributing what you found. But yeah, he says this every time, so... Make a donation. Mammoth torso and spinal torso. So I guess I can just go ahead and sell the other two. Several things I see. Splendid. I will gladly take these off your hands. Oh, and I get the Nook Miles for that. I need to collect. I think I get 300. If I remember. Yeah, 300 Nook Miles just for that. So not too bad. A little over halfway there for getting enough Nook Miles to travel to another island to collect 1 piece of clay. So yeah, the shop's over here now. Nook's Cranny. So yeah, I can sell those. I can sell the sand dolly. Ooh. Get a pretty good amount of cash. I was gonna say, yeah, I think I need to sell stuff. And then I need to see what the hot item of the day is. Because that gets me 900 just for selling that, so... Definitely something I need to be on the lookout for. Oh, the Nook's Cranny. So yeah, I saw a turnip person earlier, but I don't know where they went. This island. It's hot today. Mini DIY workbench. So yeah, I don't know how to make the mini DIY workbench actually. Don't believe. So that one's out of the question now. So yeah, let's see what's the fastest way to earn Nook Miles that I have. So I think there was one for buying things, so I might have to go back in there. Yeah, buying things and chopping wood. So that should get me over where I need to get over. As long as I don't run into a wasp. Can't tell if that's a new butterfly or not. Looks like a tiger butterfly. So there we go, pretty simple one there. So and then I'm gonna go sell all of this stuff I just got. Wonder how much that would be. for all those iron nuggets. But yeah, I'd much rather make new tools with the iron nuggets. I'd like to get the fully upgraded ones. Or I don't even think it's fully upgraded, but it's just better than flimsy stuff. So yeah, I'm just here to spend 5,000 bells. Party popper. Bolting pole. Slingshot. What's the fastest way to do 10,000 bells? Or 5,000 bells, I mean, not 10,000. Say that's not gonna be enough there. Spend about 1,000 more bells, and the easiest way to do that, I think, and then still make money, would be to do cherries. To buy just a bulk of cherries. Okay, and yeah, that set us over. So pretty simple stuff there. I'm actually going to sell the cherries back just because I don't really need them. I wish there was a way for me to build one of these stations inside, like my own house or whatever. Or maybe not even the house, but just like outside, so that way you didn't have to do that. Also, I wanted to check this. Oh yeah, here, let me see. So 2 rusted parts, white paint flooring, plaid shirts. Yeah, I'll take those just in case that person comes back. So somehow I got 5 days in a row. I guess just from all the time skipping and stuff. But we're here to buy another Nook Miles ticket. So yeah, pretty fast ticket today. I got second ticket really. So yeah, I'm working on the bridge, Nook. Just calm down, just drink your drink there. I'm back, Orville. Wanna fly again. If the axe breaks on this island, I'll just buy a new one. Or whatever. I think I should be able to craft a new one, honestly. I wish that you could, like, sell stuff for miles. That would be kind of nice, or have, like, a bell mile conversion thing. Rather than have to, like, grind to earn all the bells. There's some oranges. Clay. Clay. Iron nugget. Oh, I mean, it was worth a shot. Clay. Okay, clay. I just need one more clay. Okay, we did it. Now I've got the 4 clay needed for the bridge. Oh, there's someone on this island. Oh, you're visiting too. I'm Tucker. You're Paz from Gold Isle. Didn't expect me, a friend here. My island's so cool. Okay, let's just bridge across. Okay, so it's time to get a bit of extra stuff from this. mean, I honestly didn't get that much extra clay. I only got one extra piece. Part of me wants to steal another coconut tree, but then again, I don't really want to eat the fruit to do that at this second. Okay, so we got the rocks, we got the clay. Yep, let's go. Get everything I needed. Basically, at least. I mean, I might need more stuff, but not right now. So I'm wondering how I use the floor and the walls in my house. So I gotta clear some inventory space for this craft. I wonder if you could watch the flowers grow in this game as well. It's not as bright in here anymore. There we go, get a bit more light. Oh, there we go, even more. Okay. Might as well turn this off. Put in storage, and put in storage. Oh yeah, to get stuff out of storage I do this. So, I need all of these. And then I believe I need stone for this bridge. Okay, so let's see. All done for now. So I think we put the bridge right here next to the museum and everything. Okay, so I assume that we're just gonna have to wait. I'm gonna go ask Tom if I don't have to time skip, but I'm assuming I will have to time skip. Oh, it's hello though. So, did you find a good place to deploy your bridge construction kit? Set it up. Splendid. Excellent work, thank you. Tomorrow we'll have a new bridge set up and it'll be even easier to get around the island. Now that that's out of the way, it's time to start on some homes. Wait for your bridge construction to finish. You want, or just ask me what should I do. Whatever. Okay, so what should I do? Well, the bridge won't be ready until tomorrow, but you want to start on the homes now. You need to take these 3 housing kits. 1,000 kits I just gave you, you'll pick out 3 plots for homes. Then of course the homes will need furniture and such. Okay, it comes with a list of the furniture required for its house, so be sure to read those lists. You can build everything DIY style, so let me send you the recipes you'll need. I think that's all for me, thanks for all your help. Oh, I think I just got a lot of recipes. Because I don't know how many recipes I had before, but I don't think it was anywhere near 50. So yeah, we might have to make a lot of stuff here. Yep. Needs like iron nuggets, we need clay again. Yeah, we're gonna need a bit of clay for some stuff. I'll save the clay stuff for last, but everything else is pretty easy. Like cherry speakers, for example. All that stuff's kind of simple. And by simple, I mean I just have the materials for it on hand. So I'm going to pick that with me and go over to this part of the island. Okay, so I kind of want the 3 homes here. So let's do 1 here. Too close to the ledge. Okay, that's fair. Another issue with all the trees in the way. Too close to the water. I didn't mean to imagine it, but sure, let's imagine it. Okay. I guess the trees is gonna be gone. Phone is ringing. Hello, are you in pause? Yes, this is Tom Nook. How it goes for your search for housing land? Got some ideas? Goodness, I'm relieved to hear that everything is going according to plan. Here to check the box in front of the plot for each home. It'll show the items required for that plot. Interior items should be placed on the box, while exterior items should be placed outside around the plot. Make it look nice and decorative. Now, once you've set up the plots for all 3 homes and place the required items, come report back to me. I'll be writing in resident services. Thanks again for your help. Okay, Nook. I'm gonna go ahead and get some cherries, because I saw that I will be needing some. But yeah, I think this area right next to the river is gonna be a good spot for a house. I'm gonna have more bridges and stuff in the future around this area too, I think. Okay, so yeah, it can't be necessarily right there, but it could probably be right here. And just a little bit closer. Okay, that's a bit too far, but I think like right here. This is the spot. Almost saved all the trees. It's me again. Sorry for the repeated call. I forgot to tell you something important. You'll need to get wreaths made from flowers. There are plenty of flowers growing on cliffs and islands, so total up there if you need to. I already sent you a recipe for a ladder. I've got it's the ideal tool for when you need to scale those cliffs. You'll keep up the good work. Okay, so now we can get up cliffs too. I didn't realize that. So that changes things, because that means I can get more stuff on one trip to those islands, because I can just build a ladder. So yeah, rest in peace some of the trees here. Okay, so let's see all the items needed. Let's check interior items. So we need the speakers, the cherry lamp, and the pot. So yeah, the pot's gonna be the issue. Hay bed, swing, bench, barrel. Okay, so let's just see some of the items that mention what's required. For like hay bed. So for the barrel, it's pretty simple. Swing bench, pretty simple. Hay bed, I don't see that one. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, that one's pretty simple as well. It's just 20 clumps of weeds. The issue is I don't have any weeds on the main island. I have them on those areas. So it's the north of the island, where the heart is and stuff. Let me just place a DIY bench here. Okay, so what's needed for a ladder? Four of each type of wood. Okay, so not too complicated. Okay, so that's all of the main wood gathered for just a ladder. Okay, so there goes a stone axe, but that's fine. I think I have the materials needed to craft another one. Okay, so I'm missing some tree branches, but that should be pretty easy. Gotta get 2 more tree branches. Really? I swear I only run into these things on stream. Got him. That reaction speed. Got that. Okay, so just missing 1 stick. Okay, let's craft. So that'll get me the axe back. Oh, I meant to choose keep crafting. Because I'm going all the way. All done. Got some nook mounts, that's pretty good, because I'm gonna just try to collect some as go along, just because I need some more. Wasp available at all times. Oh, I wasn't sure if I had chopped it. Oh, I just chopped it down. So you can just hit it enough to where it chops down? I didn't know that. And then this axe is more effective at chopping them down. I'm not trying to chop down trees, I'm just trying to cut some of the wood off. Rest in peace, trees. Though that was not my intention to remove all of the trees. Okay. So, we need 3 more pieces of hardwood. Come on, Axe, you can do this. So there's 1 piece of hardwood, so there's 2 more of those. Question is, can I do it without destroying all the trees? I feel like I can't even use this axe on rocks now, because I feel like it'll just break the rocks. And my pockets are too full for something like this. Let's just drop the rock. Oh, you can even use it multiple times. It's not just a one-time use thing. See, I was just expecting this to be one-time use. Okay, still gonna need 20 clumps of weeds. Don't have anything I can drop though. Okay, so I'm gonna go work on this inventory management system for a bit. So let me just leave the ladder over here. Or you know what, I'm just gonna leave this wood over here, just because I know it's something that's not gonna go away, for sure. Yeah, I'm actually gonna leave that stone there. So first for blathers, I've got the wasp to donate to the museum. Donating a wasp. Wasp, but where's your thing? Last time I pledged to ask how would you like to learn more about the specimen? Okay, fine. See, in that case, let me show you facts, or a few facts. Wasps are sometimes called meat bees because they eat meat of almost any sort. Surely you've seen what a menace they can make of themselves at picnics. It's hardly the worst of it. Aggressive predators with venomous stingers, wasps not only hunt and eat other insects, they paralyze their prey, then drag their victims home alive, leaving them for their larvae to feed upon. Suddenly, a simple sting seems quite tolerable. My serious thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will have the best care here. I'm kind of interested in seeing more of the fossils and stuff that I've placed. Although it's really going to be cool is whenever the full museum is done. I'm going to keep that clay on me. What do I have for storage? So that should be good for now. So let me go see about this hay bed. I'm gonna go see if there's anything else I can make. Oh, what was that? I think that was one of the zebra butterflies. So right now I'm just working on the first house. Okay, so hay bed, swing bench, and a barrel. So I'm pretty sure the other two things just require wood. Yeah, I've already chopped those. Actually, you know what, this area over here is probably the best area for me to chop. So I'm just going to be chopping trees until I pretty much fill my inventory with wood. Here. So let's see, I've got 10 hardwood, 11 regular wood, 7 softwood, got 12 cherries. Okay, so let's see what I've got in terms of the DIY recipes. So, can I make the swing bench? Yes, and I can also make the barrel. I have just enough material to be able to make both. Oh wait, that's not a butterfly, that's some type of beetle. All done for now. Okay, so I just have to place them within the vicinity. So, for the hay bed, I'm thinking, like, over here-ish. On the side. And then the swinging bench also goes on the side. It's a bit sideways though. That'll make it backwards. I want it to be forwards and not sideways. Yeah, like that. And then this tree's a bit in the way. I meant to eat one. So yeah, I'll move that eventually again, because it's kind of blocking the way of house 2. And then I'm thinking the barrel can go somewhere like here. So the barrel is right there. So next for the interior items, we need the cherry speakers, cherry lamp, and the pot. Okay, so the hard part about this is going to be the pot. And they've got pretty much everything else, if I remember correctly. The issue is with the pot requires 5 clay, and I've only got 1, because for some reason I cannot get any more clay. And then for the lamp, I also need clay, so that means all I can do for this build is just the cherries. Speakers. All done for now. See, I just want to see how much clay I'm actually going to need for this entire build. I'm hoping not much. Turn in 1 item. Okay, so for that specific part I think I need 7. So let's see. I know I need 5, and then for the lamp I need 2. So yeah, 7 of the clay. Okay, so classic pitcher is going to require clay. So classic pitcher adds another 4, so that's 7 plus 4, that's 11. And then after that, I didn't see what that was because I skipped it too fast. Okay, so none of that requires clay. Okay, does a birdhouse require clay? So far I'm at 11 clay. Okay, so no it doesn't. So that means I only need a total of 11 clay. I'm gonna write that down real fast. Which isn't too bad. It's more clay than I needed for the bridge, but still not the worst thing. So to get that clay, I'm gonna be getting the Nook Miles Plus stuff out of the way, if I can. Yeah, simple DIY workbench. I believe that's the workbench that I have over on that one island. So I can just make another one of those and get 400 miles. Hold on a second. Where did it go? Got it. So yeah, I saw that. I think I had seen one before, and I just kept running past it so it would go away. Oh, he was shocked. Just like this. So yeah, let's make a donation. This time I'm going to skip the extra text. Said any interest are my sincerest thanks for donation. No bugs are debating my existence. Rest of the thing won't be safe. Okay, so I am fine. Oh. I mean, that still somewhat worked, even though it wasn't what I was trying to choose. It's been a while since I worked on like dashes in this game. I like how the sand, like whenever you do that, it drags out a bit. Okay, so, I guess I'm gonna work on some of the other required items. just because those will be the easiest things I can do this exact second. Let me go this way. Okay, so for house number 2, I need a wooden block stereo and a wooden block table. And a pansy wreath. So wooden block stereo, wooden block table is all I'm going to focus on for this exact second. Just because these are wooden block stuff. So wooden block table and wooden block stereo. So I need wooden block toys for this, for some reason. And to get that I need softwood. I think I did need a lock bench or something. Also the simple DIY workbench is craftable. But I'm gonna save my materials for if I need them for building. Actually, I do need to go to a separate part of the island. I can just go to the top. Get some softwood here. Need a bit softer of wood. There we go. So that gives me 5. I need 7. 6. Reason that one only dropped 2 items. Also, I forgot like this entire area back here is a bit more accessible now. I'm gonna grab a bit extra just to be safe. It was worth the shot. That's why I carry medicine, and that's why I drop medicine. There's another bee. I'm not even gonna pick up that monster nest just because I have so many. So how many is that now? 17 of the softwood. I thought I had more regular wood than that. You would think that hardwood would be the rarest of the woods, but it's the one that I have the most of. It's kind of like clay, where now I'm getting more hardwood and less softwood. Although it's not too bad, because I do need both of them at this time. So I'm gonna make, like, 2 wooden toys, because all of the wooden block stuff need wooden block toys. Oh, I thought I needed 7. Don't know why. So, table. Oh, so it looks like I still needed a bunch of softwood anyway. Okay, so for the stereo, I need 5 softwood and a wooden block toy as well. So I'll have exactly enough for that. And then I'll also need that wreath Um, I'm wondering how I get this. So I need 3 of every type of flower. That's pretty simple because the top of the island up here has a bunch of flowers. Guess we'll go ahead and eat that. And the last time I did something like that didn't work out, so I do need one of these 2 types of flowers. Now I just need to find 2 reds. I'll come back for that. I'm basically going to be hoarding everything from now on, just after all the clay and all the clumps of weeds. Luckily the clumps of weeds weren't too big of an issue, but the clay is definitely an issue. Okay, so all of the interior is now done for plot 2. So that's pretty easy. Check exterior items. Iron guarded chair, iron guarded table, and a birdhouse. Okay, so the chair and table look pretty simple. Now I just need some softwood. There we go. I wonder if I do something like this, if that'll change how it is on the... Hold on a second. So I'm wondering if that changes things. So ladder, pull... Yes, because the axe would be next. No, actually that was right. Okay. So that should maybe fix some of the problems I was having, inventory-wise. Fossil all the way up here? I mean, I'm not too surprised, but it's still weird. So yeah, I need like 7 softwood for the birdhouse. But that tree didn't even drop anything. Okay, so I'm at 2 softwood, not too bad. Make that 5 softwood. And there's the 7. Yeah, much faster this time. Oh, so it's only 5 softwood, so I got that confused with something. Here, let me just drop this tree branch for a second. I'll be back for the tree branch, though. Okay, so here's what I was thinking. So, we get the chair, put it like there, and then the table. Maybe a bit closer. So yeah, something like that. And then right in front of the house is where the birdhouse is. It's where there's a birdhouse and then there's also a bird person in this island. Okay, so yeah, that's as close as it's gonna get. Oh, I thought the shovels just broke. I was gonna say it's been in use for so long, I'm not too surprised, but still kinda sad. No area to plant the tree. There we go. Oh, it's facing the wrong way now, though. All the cherries are on the other side. Unless I had already harvested that cherry tree, which I might have. I just don't remember, because I saw the cherries on the thing. So yeah, that house, 2 fully complete. So 1 and 3 are the only issues with completion just because they require clay. So yeah, we can make a wooden simple bed and a wooden chair. So there's all that out of the way. Nook miles, not what I was going for actually this time. Going for recipes. So wooden simple, or wooden chair. Where's wooden chair? It's wooden chair. Wooden simple bed. If I remember correctly. Yeah, so I need a lot of wood. Not any special type of wood either, though, which is really nice. So I've got enough for the chair, I just need enough for the bed. So the bed requires 18 wood, which is a bit. It's just a tiny amount. Okay, so let's see. I need 14 more wood. Do I have enough inventory space for it? Yeah, I do, actually. If I were to get all this wood now, that's what I was trying to say. Would I be able to do so? And I would be able to do so. The axe broke? I did not expect it to even be possible to have broken. Well, I guess I need some more sticks. You got any sticks? Nope, you have wasp instead. That was like the first tree I checked, and of course I had wasp. Yeah, I've actually got to go to the museum and assess that fossil. I forgot that I had that. Wasp? Nope. See, that's all you gotta do is say what you don't want it to have wasp. 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 Something. And, so yeah, not too bad there. So let's craft another axe. Oh, that's the mini workbench there. So yeah, it's a bit fancier. Requires some softwood. It also requires some iron materials, and I want to save all the iron materials I can possibly save at this exact second. So yeah, I would like to probably just make a stone axe. It would be better, I think. Because I don't really like the fact that I've chopped down like 90% of the trees on the island. Okay, so here we go. Okay, I kind of need just some regular wood. Would be fine. There we go. Because I'm going to need a lot of regular wood here. What did I put in my pocket? I saw something on the ground there. Oh yeah, wasp nest. I mean, I might as well pick up stuff that's on the ground that I could sell. And who knows, it might be useful in a future build. Not necessarily what I meant to pick up. Fine. So the good thing about using the stone axe is that I don't have to worry about the trees just being gone for the rest of the entire playthrough. Which I don't know if I see this game to its completion. I will try to, but it's a very long game. So, and it's not one of those games that has like a proper ending or anything either. I just need regular wood. All this other types of, or these other types of wood is great, but I literally need 8 more pieces of regular wood. So if you could just continue to give me regular wood and not break my axe, that would be fine. Oh look, I actually missed some wood over here. Right there. Got 2 more pieces of regular wood, so I still need 7 pieces of regular wood. Make that 5 pieces. Come on, 4 pieces. Okay, so 4 pieces. That means I have to chop down at least 2 more trees. Probably 3. Is there anything over here? There are these trees. Luckily I've come with a weaker axe, so you guys aren't going away anytime soon. Okay, so I have to at least chop down 1 more. But yeah, sorry sorry about that. I had to do something. Glad that the stream wire didn't get hit, because that happened yesterday a few times. I see that praying mantis up there, whatever that is. And I do want to catch it. I just gotta be careful how I do it. Ooh, there's a rock. Please. I feel like I was so close to getting clay from that rock. I do need to check the rest of the island to see if it has any rocks. See, I'm actually gonna plant this, or these clumps of weeds that I have. Currently my A button's stuck. It's still a bit stuck. Come on. There we go. I had to unstick that one. Oh, I can't believe I just missed that. I even snuck up to it and everything. Another fossil, it looks like, so I'll have to set down something else. Actually, I have enough room for it. So there are no more rocks, which is fine. I do need to go see the museum. Oh, there's a ladybug. I can't drop the clay. But what else can I drop? There we go, got it. There's that one new butterfly. I don't know if I showed that on stream or not. You catch that type of butterfly. But yeah, I did run into a new butterfly. So hopefully these fossils have some value to them. From the museum at least, because I've been carrying them around, clogging up my inventory with them. Set some fossils here. More than one I see. Okay, so it looks like only one of them. So this Diplotail and Ladybug. But yeah, that's something like Minecraft music. I thought my phone turned on like Spotify or something. Because I had that turned on once as a joke. Okay, so yeah, let's see, where's Nook's Crannies? Over here. I built everything really far apart. I believe you can actually move buildings for bells. You have to spend a lot of bells though. And today I've made quite a few bells, so. So yeah, I got the 18 wood for the bed. Okay, there's that out of the way. And all of this goes to number 3. So all I'm missing is the classroom picture, but to do that I have to get clay. Okay, so what are the Exeter items needed? log dining table, log bench, and a wooden bucket. So some more wooden items, but luckily wood is a pretty abundant resource on this island. So wasn't it log dining table and log bench? I'll just make them just to make them here, because I've got enough hardwood to where I can just do whatever. And then I've forgotten the other two, or other one. Log dining table, log bench, wooden bucket. Okay, so wooden bucket is all I need left, so I just need to remember that. Okay, so here's the bench, I think. Probably a good spot for it, yeah. And then the dining table, right here. Okay, so the dining table, like, right here. There we go. And then I just need the wooden bucket, and that should be pretty easy. And then after that, I'll have to get some Nook Miles, go to another island, grab some clay. It's a wooden bucket. Okay, so I don't actually have enough stuff, so I need some more wood. None of the correct wood types there, but that's fine. I actually have a bunch of wood in storage. I would just rather get more wood to try to save storage. Like, save as much stuff in storage as I can. So yeah, I need 3 wood. How much wood do I have? Actually, I think I have 2. Yeah, I have 2. Well, I guess it's time for more wasp. Catch the wasp for me since you got your net out and everything? You know? I'd rather not drop medicine and then realize, oh yeah, you have to pick it up again. And then grab one and then drop item and then pick it up because you keep missing the control. Take medicine. I keep thinking that says take one. You know, there's eat one. Well, anyways, I got another wasp nest. Which I guess is fine. Eventually, I'm gonna have so much honey stuff, it's gonna be like I'm playing Terraria and I found the queen bee's lair. Get the full summoner build going. Really game summoner. I tried to do that on the Switch version. I might do that on my expert run after the game gets the final update. Which, yeah, that's kind of sad actually that Terraria is getting its final update this year. But yeah, when that happens, I'll be streaming an expert run of the final update and all the bosses and everything. So. Let's see, what did I get in the present? What should be like the thing I just made? Triangle shades. Okay, I guess it kind of ruins the look, but it's fine. I'll wear them for the time being. Oh yeah, I need to place this bucket over here. So yeah, that's every item that I am currently able to make done. However, there is a way for me to get a few more items, and it requires me grinding a bit. Yep, there's Ladybug. Only available during certain times and stuff like that. There's a hermit crab that I had found. And it's only available during certain times. Oh yeah, and then I had that one notification down there at the bottom. I just want the screen to be empty. I know that someone was on, or Alberto was online earlier. A lot of the people I'm friends with on the Switch have been playing a bunch of Animal Crossing. I didn't expect pretty much all of them to have Animal Crossing, but pretty much everyone did. The only reason I bought the game is just because of everything that's going on right now. I figured it would be a long game. That was fun and different from anything I tried before. Because I played Final Fantasy VII and I played Persona 5, and so those two games were kind of out of the question. And then the only other one that I might have been interested in was Doom. But I would rather wait for the Switch release for that. Okay, so let's see. What do I need for Nook Miles? So, I can catch some fish. So, hot item. So yeah, I believe I've used all the iron I needed to. I can check the DIY here. So I need a few clay things. So I need the cherries, which require like 2 clay if I remember correctly. Yeah, 2 clay, 5 clay, and 4 clay. So no iron needed. So that means I can make that simple DIY thing and then sell it for 400 Nook Miles. So what do I need to make it? And I need to pick this back up, actually. Okay, for the simple DIY, or mini DIY workbench, I need some more wood, which is fine. One more wood for that. And now we have everything needed, so I'm just going to craft it inside of Tom Nook's tent here. Or resident services. And Plaza Lola. Because it's progressing nicely with the plots and the homes and the furnishings and whatnot. It's all going smoothly. Well, that's what I like to hear. As you finish your part, I'll get started on home construction and welcoming our new residents. Gotta get this done quickly and get it done right. If it all goes well, we could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about folks moving in out during my island broadcast. However, once I know who will move into a certain home, I'll post the info on the sign for that plot. Curious, check the signs. So yeah, that's pretty much the last of my iron nuggets, but that's fine. Could make Keko one output for the sunglasses. I'm pretty sure I just mispronounced that, but it's okay. I usually don't. So yeah, I want to make sure to sell it to Timmy and Tommy, just to make sure that, because it is a hot item, that it actually counts. So not only do I get builds for this, no thank you. Don't really want to deal with tarot card stands. So yeah, I want to sell. So yeah, no turnips on Sundays, because the turnip seller's here somewhere on this island. I need out, which that, I'll give twice the usual amount, so 5,160 bells. So how do I claim the bells from them? Okay, so I can just talk to either one about the same thing. So yeah, that's 400. Nook Mile's right there. So, pretty simple. I don't know how to get the sapling for the fruit trees. Or else I would grow fruit trees. I do know that I will be needing fruit. Because I'm going to need some for the cherries thing that I have to make out of the pots. Because I just need one more cherry. So yeah, the stuff on the outside of my house is slowly growing into a bit of a mess. I could actually sell some stuff pretty soon just to get clear of everything. I'm wondering what happened to be skid like that inside one of the flowers. Oh, if you walk over the flowers then they stop growing like that, I guess. Yeah, you trample them. So, yeah, that's basically all I can do there, for now. So next up, replace the DIY workbench here. There we go. And now, I need to fish, it looks like. Fish and catch bugs. Easiest way to make bells. That is if you can hit the bugs. There we go. Please don't break the net. Okay, the net break. Oh, I was trying to walk towards it so that way I could try to get it with the net. But it looks like you can't actually catch that bird. I've come close many times, but just never close enough, I guess. There we go, caught a new bug, even. Tiger beetle. So yeah, the good thing about the ladder is that now I can get more clay out of one island. So I could potentially get all the clay I need from just one island. See, how much clay do I have on me? 1. So all I need is 10 more clay. I'm assuming that I'm going to need a bit more than 10. Also, the houses have been updated slightly, so I need to go check on that. Tiger beetle. No thanks. I wonder how long until I've, like, found all the fossils and stuff. Because the fossils are the one that I can't, like, check up on without having to go through the entire museum. But I do want to do, like, a tour of the entire museum whenever I finish it. Because I do plan on finishing it eventually. As you can see, there's still a few more bugs needed, although I found quite a bit, actually, of the bugs available. Same thing with the fish. I think I found more bugs now than fish, actually. It used to be the other way around. So yeah, looks like this house has been sold just because everything's finished there. These two houses have yet to be sold just because they are missing the items that require clay. So I actually have to go fishing to get those. I was wondering, I don't ever really catch fish on this side of the island, so maybe I can get a fish that I haven't seen before. Or a horse mackerel, that's fine. So I've got to catch 5 fish. There's another fish there. It should be the bass, or dad. Well, there's one. I don't know how I missed that. This one's really close to the shore. I had bit 4 times, I wasn't expecting it. Oops, I accidentally scared that one away. I gotta be ready for if it bites, or if it doesn't. That's weird. That it was a different fish even though the number of bites was different. Ooh, I get a regular nook mile for that. Okay, so yeah, that's enough for an island. Which is kind of both a good and a bad thing, because it also means that the next time I have to go to an island, I will need a few more nook miles now. So I've already worked on the fish part of the way, so... I kind of want to grab another axe from Timmy and Tommy's shop. Doctor's mask. Might as well, honestly. Delivered through mail. So yeah, I wanted to buy some more of the KK Slider songs, or some of the KK Slider songs, so I might as well buy this. Delivered by mail. Some water shoes, a denim skirt. Garden faucet and garden gnome. Okay, so that's the stuff bought. Ooh, get some more nook miles. Probably for redeeming nook miles, honestly. Pretty soon on my daily logins, I'm actually going to get enough nook miles to be able to buy a ticket as soon as I log in. Oh, so that's for buying stuff from the store that's on it that you buy with bells. Where's Timmy and Tommy's shop? Because I gotta go buy an axe. I also ran into their sister. I don't know if that happened on stream. I'm pretty sure it happened off stream, but I ran into their sister. So I think she might be moving in pretty soon. Like, I just bought an extra axe just in case mine breaks on the island. I've got a pretty good amount of bells. I could use more so that way I can pay off the debt that I owe to Nook, but yeah, this isn't too bad. I want to see if the items have already come in or if they'll come in on the time skip. So yeah, they might come in on the time skip. They might actually come in when I return from the trip as well. Because I will be doing a time skip most likely this stream just to get the new houses. Want to fly? Time for takeoff. Let's get some clay. I need 10 pieces of clay. I can do this on this island as long as each stone drops 3 clay, and then one will only have to drop... Well, one won't even have to... Or it'll have to drop 1 clay. Because I believe there are 4 rocks per island. So yeah, it's very unlikely that I get all the clay that I need, but it is possible. It's more likely than getting all the iron I need, but for some reason I was still able to do that. Also, there's bamboo here. Does that mean like an island could have naturally spawned with bamboo? Got a bamboo shoot. Does that mean I can plant bamboo on my island? I mean, there's another way to do that, just by, you know, destroying a tree after eating a cherry. Come on, clay. Okay, so yeah, not gonna have enough clay on this island, maybe. This island looks like it has different generation, though. So there's still a chance. But yeah, it's very unlikely, though. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing to have more iron and stone, because you don't really know whenever that will come in handy or whatever. Kind of like with earlier, I was using iron on all those builds, even though I had been saying earlier that I was tired of getting iron, and I barely had enough iron to be able to afford everything that I did. Hello there. Well, nice to meet you. I'm Cole. So you're on pause from Gold Out, and we'll have fun while we're together. So yeah, I bring the ladder in there. It looks like I don't even need the ladder for this specific island. Okay, so yeah, I've already hit that one. So let's see. We got this one. So that's 2. That's 3 there. And that was 4. Okay, so how much clay, dude? I got 5 clay. So that means I need 6 more clay, which is pretty likely to be able to be gotten on the next island. Because this one I got 4. I do want to try to catch this fish just to see if it's something that... Actually, my fishing pole is broken, isn't it? Yep. That could also be a thing. So instead I will steal one of these bamboo trees. Oh yes, that's what I was aiming for. Ready to go home. Yep. So yep, new tree type. Got the bamboo shoot as well. So I wonder if I have to bury the bamboo shoot. So yeah, I think that grows more bamboo trees. So yeah, it looks like the stuff that I ordered didn't come in yet. So it'll probably be in by tomorrow or something. So what that means is that I need to get some more Nook Miles. Not that I wasn't going to have to anyway. So yeah, I'm going to sell this cherry, and then I'm going to buy a fishing pole. Nah, I'm not going to sell that. So just barely short of halfway through the clay that I need to get. I wish that you guys would sell clay. Or if you would sell that cherry thing as well that I need. Oh yeah, they don't sell furniture anymore. Okay, so there's that done. So now I can catch 2 more fish. That actually landed close enough to catch the attention of the fish. I didn't think it did. Nope. Just barely not enough. That's the one thing I don't like about fishing in this game, is that it's really hard to find the right spot with some of the angles. If I could catch a yellow perch, that would be very epic as well. I think this actually has a chance of being one. Nope, it's bluegill. Plant flower seeds and plant trees. Okay. So 2 pretty simple ones there. It's gonna cost me a bit of bells to do, but still very simple. I'm just gonna buy them in singles, even though I have to buy 3. I just don't understand why they didn't do like a slider where you could select how many you wanted to buy. You know, like in Pokemon that they've had since Generation 1 or whatever. Like, it's not that complicated of a system to put a slider in the game, so that way you can choose to get 1 more tree than 5 or whatever, you know? Because sometimes I only need 3 trees, I don't need 5 trees. But it takes a lot longer to buy them single than to buy them in bulk, but it saves a lot more money if you buy them singly. It's not like you're really saving that much money by buying them in bulk, you know? So So yep, that's that done. So next I just want to go ahead and plant these flowers. That's 200 more miles right there. And then there's one for chopping down trees, which I kind of already did. Okay, so I'll just make some of those wooden block toys, because those are actually somewhat useful. Or you know what, first I'm gonna make a new axe, so that way I can chop down a tree, and then I'll make the wooden block toys. I don't know why I walked all the way over there. It's over here now. But yeah, there's some inside furniture that I need to move inside, some outside furniture. Or some furniture I need to move outside that's inside currently. So yeah, first let me make the axe, as I said I was going to do. Oh yeah, I need wood. And then I can chop down a tree. Chop down any tree I want to chop down. Okay, but I can't get wood from a tree that I've already chopped. There's some more softwood and hardwood, but not the wood that I need. Kind of the same thing again there. Okay, so it's a bit weird because like sometimes I'll chop a tree and I only need to chop it once, so then I just won't chop it again, and that's what causes the trees to only drop one item, one or two. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. So yep, looks like I'm gonna need even more wood. Okay, so I'm just gonna go into my house and just take some of the wood from there that I had in storage, and put some more wood in storage that I already have on me. Just because I'm not really getting the wood types that I need. I'm getting the ones that I already have, like 20 of. If not more, if you include storage. I do have wood in storage, right? I thought I did. Guess not. Got some tree branches. Well, I guess I can just use the flimsy axe. The flimsy axe does seem to drop more of the regular wood. So maybe that's something too I didn't think about. Is that certain axes will give you more wood than others, or more of a specific type than others. You can see I instantly got that regular wood. Forgot it's on this side now. It's on this side. Just or wait, what else can I craft? I can improve my fishing rod and net, so I'll do that. Drifted down for a second, because sometimes my controller does that. But yeah, my controller, the A button gets stuck and it drifts down occasionally, so that's why I use a different controller to play competitive Smash than what I just play regular games with. Can't upgrade the slingshot though. So yeah, there's the 3 DIY projects I needed to have completed. Sell clumps of weeds. Glad I got that whenever I got the ladder. And there's the chop down the tree. Happy I destroyed the environment game. fish, so close to wheat. I wonder if I get new fish with this new fishing rod, actually. Because that'll put my axe theory to the test. The theory that, different... or the more advanced items give you different drops than the previous items. Oh yeah, there's a sea butterfly that I almost just threw that on the ground or something. I do want to try to go to the pier, because every time I go, I can never do what I want to do. Okay. Which is just to catch one fish here. Okay, let's do it. Well, let's cast it in the proper direction. And proper distance. It's like so hard to aim this thing. See what I mean? Like, it's a bit annoying to use the stuff. Especially whenever the fish just turns around like that after you spent so long just trying to get it lined up. They need to have something like Stardew Valley where you can see the block in front of you. Like, I use that whenever I'm doing a large scale, like, dig or something in Stardew. Is I'll be able to see the block in front of me so that way I don't miss and waste energy. Because in this game, the tools have durability, other than you having energy. I was not ready for the fourth bite. Like, I knew that it was possible. I said to myself, be ready if there is a fourth bite. And yet, I still, it's not ready. Come on, gotta do this quickly. That way the fish doesn't turn around. Get ready for fourth bite. I wasn't expecting it to bite as fast as it did. Hell chug. It's been a while since I caught one of those. But back into the water you go. So how many fish have I caught? I think 3. Yeah, I've caught 3. Have I hit this with an axe yet? Take that as a no. Please don't break the rock though. Did not. But you know what that means? It means I'm getting more rocks on the island, which is good because I need more rocks, because more rocks means more opportunities for iron and clay on my own island rather than me having to grind Nook miles. Just one short. Here we go, the final fish. I feel like this rod casts even further than the other ones. The flimsy one, I guess. Not really the other ones. I'll wait. Wait, is the fish just gone? Oh no, it just moved way downstream. Time for it to turn around right before it's in the range of the bobber. Oh, now it's in range though. See, I don't understand fish like that. Like, why does it just get to not be caught even though that's how you catch the fish? I get the A button in time, it's just that it didn't want to get caught, I guess. So yeah, I might as well pick up some shells along the shore. There's no way that was in range. And I scared it off by blowing up the bobber. What angle is this fish facing right now? Like, it should be able to see that bobber. But I just can't for some reason. Come on, you've got to be able to see that, are you? What is this bobber detection system? I'm at the shore, you can cast, and it will make it into the water. All you gotta do is just do it in front of the fish. Okay, that's directly in front of the fish, like, come on. It's literally inside of the fish. Here's another shell. No, it caught on. I don't understand the detection system. Because apparently it can be inside of the fish literally, and the fish is just like, I don't see anything. But then other times it can be next to the fish and the fish will spot it the last second that I pull it out. There we go. Literally just needed one more fish this entire time. Chop wood, that one should be pretty easy. Now I'm getting all the wood, which is fine. I'd rather be getting the wood than not getting the wood. I was an overachiever there, so yeah, go ahead and give me the Nook Miles. Pop balloons. Okay, I just gotta wait on a balloon to spawn in the next 3 years, and then I'll pop it. A ton spawned yesterday, but only one to spawn today that I've seen. I haven't really been looking that much in all honesty. Okay, so let's see. Let's craft this axe. Okay, I cannot craft this axe at this exact second. However, if I drop this sand dollar here, then I will be able to craft this axe. And then I take said axe and I upgrade it to a stone axe. Oh, there's a balloon. Hold up. Okay, flowers are blocking me. Come on, come on, come on. I saw the balloon. even know it's here. There it is. Swap it. Just swap it with the clay for a second. If the clay would have fallen in the river or something and then I'd be unable to obtain it. Not a bit of a fun time. Okay, so a lot easier than I thought. Guess I'll put that into storage, I don't know. Can't really drop anything this exact second. I'll drop the medicine though. Remember that the medicine's over there. I gotta go sell some shells. Okay, so how many shells have I sold? So I've sold 2 out of 10. Which, yeah, there's no way there are 10 over there. Or 7 over there, I mean. But here's the thing, I'm wondering if this counts as a shell. I'm gonna sell it just to see. I've sold several shells. Oh, I sold the ocarina, didn't I? Well, rip. I thought they were sand dollars for some reason, I don't know why. Okay, so I should be at like 6, if that counts. Yeah, I'm only at 5, so... does not count. But yeah, rip ocarina. I'll just make another one eventually. I can't at the moment because it requires clay to make. Wants me to plant more trees and to sow weeds, so I'm gonna do that. So there's 1, 2, 1 more shells, 3. Okay, so it might actually be possible to sell all the shells that I need to sell. Yeah, I might be getting more and more broke in the game, but you have to realize that I'm also getting like $17,000 tomorrow. So. There's 2. I think that's all I need, right? Yep. Okay, so we did it. Hey, you gotta be careful with that bolting pole. You don't want to hit like a loose rock and then fall inside of that, cause it's actually like launching yourself into it. You know what, I could sell the skirt, actually. Because I'm not going to be using it. At least it's not my plan at the moment. Redeem Nook Miles. Okay, that should be pretty simple. So yeah, I'm going to go get those clumps of weeds, and then after I get 20 of those, I go back here, and then I can just buy, first let me get out this vaulting pole. Oh, do I have another axe in my inventory? Yeah, I forgot about that. 10. And that's 10. I've already tried to loot that rock before. I missed the praying mantis last time. This time will be different. Orchid mantis. So I'm gonna make a stop by the museum for a second, drop off the praying mantis, or orchid mantis, and then move on, go redeem the Nook Miles, get all the clay, build all the stuff that I need to build with the clay, and then yeah, that'll be it. That'll be everything that I needed to do. Okay, so let's see. Got new bug. And Blather's back asleep. But that's fine. Okay, just a few more Nook Miles. Ooh, I can even just take a picture. Okay, not too bad. I think I deleted some of the pictures that I had just taken in the game yesterday. So, yeah. Now it's time to go to hopefully the final island of the day. Yeah, I'm just glad I grinded a bit last night, so that way I wouldn't have to grind as much on stream. Though I still had to grind quite a bit. As I said earlier, this stream, this game is like one of the grindiest games I've played. I don't know why, like, this game specifically has just bothered me with all of the grind, but I guess it's just because it's, like, really relaxing and they're not really just doing that much, so it's not as entertaining as grinding in other games. Like, grinding in Dragon Quest was bad, but I don't remember it being this bad. And maybe it's just because I've had to do so much grinding so quickly as well. Like, this is day 3, and I've been grinding for like 2 days. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully this is the last time I have to see you today, Orville. And I legitimately just realized the name of or the pun of their names. But, yeah. Just because I hadn't paid attention to their names, really. If I'm being honest. Imagine if this island had no rocks, because that's what I'm seeing right now. If this island has no rocks, I'm legitimately just ending the stream. Okay, here's the rocks up here. If I wouldn't have had this ladder, then things would be very different. Oh, Siri decided to activate. Hey, we're off to a good start, Island. You've made up some things there by giving me some clay. Okay, Island. I got half the clay I need. Okay, I just need this last rock to drop 2 pieces of clay. If it only drops 1, then I'm gonna be kinda mad, but it'll be fine. Oh wait, there's a 5th rock. Okay, I just need this rock to drop clay. Come on, clay. Okay, we did it. I was gonna say, watch you just drop all iron. So hello there, why do you have so many rocks up here, Ubby? Glad you stopped to talk to me. One thing I love about traveling is to make new friends. Oh, that's the only unique thing you had to say. Look at all these tools I have. But yeah, I legitimately thought for like the first 5 seconds of being on this island there were no rocks anyway. Yeah, let's just go. So, we can finally finish everything. Now, I just have to make sure that I craft everything properly. Because if I mess up on one thing, then all this traveling's gone to waste. Because I have just enough to be able to make everything. So, when I did everything, like the math-related stuff, I guess, when I did that, I counted that I would need 11 clay and like 10 cherries. So, let's see if I can distribute the clay even. Okay, so I need a pot. I need this cherry thing all the way at the bottom. I forget what it's called, but I remember that I do need it. Cherry lamp. Okay, so I needed that. I need this classic pitcher. And that leaves 5 clay. I could build another ocarina, but there's something more important, and it's this pot. And that should be everything. Hopefully done. So now I just need to talk to Tom Nook again about these 2 houses. They'll start getting built. I skip a day in the future, and then they're built. Well, homes and furnishing prep work is done. So yeah, and then maybe we get some new neighbors tomorrow as well. After the homes are finished, maybe they move in the same day. Unless Tom has something else for me to do. Also, how have things been going since we last spoken? Are you close to finishing the furniture? Everything's finished. Goodness, really, thank you so much for all your hard work. That means the rest is up to me. I'll get started on home construction right away so we can welcome our new island resident. Gotta get this done quickly and get it done right. If all goes well, we could have someone in a new home as soon as tomorrow. By the way, I plan on letting the island know about folks moving in on my island broadcast. However, once I know who will move into a certain room, I'll post info on the sign for that plot. Curious, check the signs. And that's that, my friend. You have finished everything I asked of you. Give you a token of my appreciation as promised. Yes, this is free. It's some fencing. You can surround your home, create a yard, and create some flowers to make a garden. Fencing should make it easier for you to create yards for outdoors areas. Positive, this will lead to some interesting new landscape here on the island. Everything 50 pieces of simple wedding fence. This should give you an excellent start. In the future, I'll offer recipes so you can. I'll offer DIY fencing recipes so you can get by redeeming Nook Lounge. Collectibles will change daily and will offer a variety of designs. Check the Nook shop sometime. I couldn't have done this without you, that's for certain. So do I have to make a garden, or like, what should I do? What should I do? Yes, we've done everything to get the home ready for new residents, so nothing is wonder enough. If you're out of things to do, you could try using the fencing around your new home. Place the fencing pieces next to each other to automatically connect even to corners. It's the perfect way to enclose a house or garden. But yeah, the issue is that my house is like next to the river, so I don't really have that much room. And plus there's all this stuff around my house, just scattered about. There. Yep, that's not what I meant to do, actually. No. How about... Oop, just a bit too close. Actually, you know what, I'll just dig out that tree. And put it in my backyard. And then I want to see who's moving in, and then I will be skipping a day forward. So, yeah. Let's see. Okay, so now let's plant. Behind this tree. Oh, the flowers are in the way, I guess. Well, I guess it's time for them to go. I don't really have anywhere to put all these flowers, is my issue. Can I put it into storage though? Guess not. kind of patch up some of these holes in the ground, or we can just make new ones, that's fine, but I would prefer to patch them. Just fill in the hole. There you go. It's like, is it really that hard to fill in the holes? So yeah, I think I made this a bit too close, is the issue. I haven't even used half the fences yet. I thought I wasn't gonna have enough. I can build it a bit closer. I'm pretty sure this counts for exterior decorator or something. Oh, fun with fences. So I just have to leave it as is. So yeah, here's what I was going to do. I want to try to dig back in the flowers, although I'm only going to put 4. Or you can just completely dodge where I was trying to plant the flower, and that's fine as well. Oh wait, is that... I guess I can't put 4. Guess I could only do 2. Actually has to be scooted over 1 more. Although it looks off if I do that actually. Yeah, it's fine. I can make it work actually. I have an idea. How about I do that but where I can actually walk, because I want to see how far I need to build this fence. A lot of the stuff now. I can place that. I can place the campfire, but yeah, it's like stuff I don't really need is what's over here. Except for that, I do need that. Okay, let me eat a cherry, and so that way I can move this tree. Doing some exterior decorating. Well, that's nice that it's changed the camera angle now, but it's a bit too late for that. So yeah, there we go. So here's what I was going to do. I was going to shovel out a few areas here to put flowers. Yeah, that's a bit too close. Hold on, let me put back on the hat. Okay, so this time let's plant it. Oh, that one flower I have is like an actual flower. It's not the stem, like what those ones are. Okay. So I just wanted to see if I could even plant one there. Okay, so yeah, that makes that part of the house look a bit nicer. So, this one, I can just drop it. Don't really have any use for it. So the house, not perfect, but still somewhat organized. Hold on, I think I removed that from the wheel. Let's register the fishing rod. And then let's register the slingshot. Okay, so yeah, that takes care of the fences. Maybe I put some more stuff back here, but for now I think that's looking pretty nice. Got some walk room, so that way you can harvest the cherries from the tree. Yeah, not too bad. Now I want to see if Nook has anything for me. Because if not, then I'm going to go see who the neighbors are going to be, and then time skip. Okay, so yeah, he didn't say anything new. And also, I'm gonna do this. Pippi. Hornsby. Tina. Okay, so those are all the new neighbors. I just ate the cherry, right? No, I didn't. Trying to get this out of the way of the house. Might as well make the island look as nice as possible. Oh, so you don't even have to dig to plant those. I think I did that a second ago and didn't realize it, but I just wanted to test it there. So yeah, that's basically all I can do right now, although I can save real fast, and then I'm going to keep the gameplay on for as long as possible, but I will be skipping a day ahead. So yeah, this should take like 1 second maybe. Okay, so here, system set. Alright. Wait, yeah, that's right. And hold on, let me check something. Okay. Not that game, but this one instead. Okay, and gameplay back on. That's just the easiest way for me to cover up my screen. That's the way that I do it every time now. Whoa. Hold on a second. Looks like my capture card's decided to mess up, so let me end the stream real fast before that gets to be a bit of an issue.